What's going on, guys? Samuel Watson on the VC, and I recently just watched the latest season of Stranger Things. I'm still really from everything I felt throughout that season. So Stranger Things 3 is the third season in the very popular Netflix science fiction show, and it got a lot of returning cast members along with some new people involved. And this takes place in the summer of 1985, and where we see a lot of different storylines in there, but a lot of them are connected, but it mainly involves the strange thing from last season might still be around in Indiana. And it's pretty much up to people to stop him from destroying Indiana once again. That's basically all I'm going to say about the story. Basically, there's a lot of different storylines being intertwined of stopping this evil thing from the Upside Down from destroying Indiana. That's basically all I'm going to say about the story. This will be a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to get into any major details because this is definitely one of the seasons where you end up going as little as possible. Because that's up. Now, I can make it clear on my channel that I am a huge fan of Stranger Things. I watched season 1 again in 2017, and I was honestly blown away by how amazing that season was. It was truly amazing. Amazing. It had relatable characters, excellent performances, interesting dynamics, amazing visuals. In spite of having a lot of 80s nostalgia, it doesn't overtake the show. I mean, in a way it kind of does, but it doesn't overtake from the emotions it's trying to convey here. In the season. And while season 2 was a tad, and while I didn't love season 2 as much as season 1, I still love season 2 nonetheless. I thought I really expanded a lot what made season 1 so great. And so people have been waiting patiently for the next season of the show. Like, when's it gonna come? When season 3 is gonna come? And I remember when I saw the first trailer, I was like, oh my god, give me this season now. And I only watched that first teaser. I didn't watch anything else while in the season. I was pretty pumped for this season. I pretty much watched the entire show when it came out for July. I was planning on watching a few episodes that day, but I ended up watching the entire season. And it's come so on that I used to binge a lot of shows, but I'm trying not to, so yeah. But I'm saying this, Stranger Things Season 3 was freaking amazing. This is by far the best season of the show so far. It's truly amazing in every way, and it's one of the best seasons of TV I've seen in recent memory. There is so much greatness here, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'll start with the performances and characters. And that's the characters being one that makes this show so amazing. It's how relatable, likable, and engaging they are. And they're all pretty much all as engaging as they've always been. And every character is pretty much as engaging, interesting, and awesome as they've always been. The 4 kids once again. Mike, he's a lot more interesting, a lot more developed, and a little more different than we know of him, especially with his relationship with Eleven. How he's trying to process the feeling of love and all that. It's definitely very interesting, kind of funny, honestly, and the acting is so great as always. That to play Lucas was great. I love his interactions between all the characters. Dustin, I fucking love Dustin. Every time Dustin appears, I always have a smile on my face. The guy is just so lovable. And Will, once again, Will is fantastic. He's also a lot more grown, a lot more different, and he's definitely dealing with a lot of growing up, and some of the things probably won't be the same thing every day, which is pretty sad at some points. And in terms of performances, in terms of kids, he's definitely the best in terms of performance. He really shows that, especially in episode 3. Man, but the kids are once again amazing. And while they're not all together for the majority of the show, they all still work very well off each other. And Eleven is once again amazing. Millie Bobby Brown has continued to prove that she is an incredible actress. And one to really look forward to in the future, because she is in terms of emotion and in terms of how a character develops, throughout this season is pretty touching and pretty engaging throughout. And I love not only her relationship with Mike, but I actually love the relationship with another character, Max, as this season kind of focused more on living on their relationship, and every scene between them was definitely great. And speaking of Max, she is also great here once again, definitely a lot better than season 2. Like, I ain't saying it's like season 2, but she was definitely great, but they definitely made her a lot more to do this season, and when her acting and character really shines. And then also led to her relationship with Lucas as well. And of course we got Steve, a character that's has pretty much grown the most since season 1. He was kind of a jackass in season 1, but is now more of a likable person, and it gives a kind of a babysitter to the kids. And Steve continues to show a lot of growth since his first season. And his relationship with Dustin, like, I never thought I wanted a great relationship, a bond between these two characters. We got a great scenes of that in last season, and we get a lot more of that here, and it's so amazing, and I'm always smiling throughout. And once again, Joyce and Harper, once again, great here as well. They really develop a lot more on their bond and their relationship, and it leads to some very great tense moments and some pretty engaging moments as well. Especially on the direction they took Harper here. And David Harper really demonstrated a lot of the emotion he's bringing to this character. And Winona Ryder, once again, is pretty much amazing as Joyce. Like, I mean, it's great to see Winona Ryder gain some cream lately, and that's because I always liked her as an actress, so it's great that she's killing it. Yeah, and Anthony Jonathan, once again, great. Like, I fucking love Jonathan. Like, the guy has always been my favorite character, and he's always been the most relatable Stranger Things character, and he continues all that here, and I love that he relationship with Nancy. And I definitely also like the direction they took Billy, Max's older brother, played by the guy that played the Red Ranger and Power Rangers. I kind of like the direction they took. Like, I'm not going to spoil it, but it definitely made me think of Billy in a different way, and I mean that in a good way. And you're also getting a lot more of Lucas's little sister Erica here. I'm not going to say how, but yeah, I'm the direction they took her character. And one last guy on top of one new character is Robin, who's basically Steve's co-worker, the place he works at. I wasn't sure if I was going to love this character, but I ended up falling in love with Robin. Like, her personality and her performance is all amazing. She had me feeling smiling, had me feeling a lot throughout the season. Like, she's basically one of my new favorite characters of the show. I didn't start to love Robin as much as I did, but I ended up loving Robin. Well, she's definitely one of my favorite characters of this show. In terms of characters, performances, everybody's top notch, everyone is amazing, no character feels left out, they all have their moment to shine. Every character is warranted. Every character is likable, deep, and engaging throughout. Not to mention, the pacing is definitely great. Like, it kind of feels fast, but not like too fast. It kind of just gets to the point, honestly. Honestly, some areas, like, it feels fast, but not like too fast, if you know what I'm saying. But it's basically, the pacing is just tight and nice. It doesn't like drag in any way. It's very warranted, and I love that. Not to mention, of course, you get a lot of the A's and nostalgia moments that don't feel forced and actually are warranted. Anyway, and I kind of made me smile at some of the references they go for. And I mentioned, it's got some very hilarious moments, like the moments that have me smiling and have me laughing throughout. Especially a lot of moments involving Stephen Duncan, like I mentioned, and Robin also have me laughing, and so I love it. He even has some hilarious moments here. Like, the humor is pretty top notch. The humor's always been top notch, but definitely it's probably the funniest of the season so far. And of course, with every season of Stranger Things, the visuals and the color padding is phenomenal. Like, I can't believe how for a Netflix show, the visuals are this amazing and this beautiful. Like, I guess a smile on my face went. Like, I couldn't believe how amazing these are. Like, especially for a Netflix show. Like, they're just so beautiful and sometimes even breathtaking. Okay, and the cinematography is a one-night year as well. The story is incredibly engaging, and you go through some surprises and turns I did not see coming at all. This is definitely the best in terms of storytelling that the show's ever done, and it definitely does a great job having me feeling emotional for all the crazy stuff that goes on here. This is definitely the best in terms of emotional stakes, and I was really feeling a lot emotional throughout. I even felt goosebumps. I even felt goosebumps. I was kind of shaking for a couple of scenes. Like, I was so invested. Like, I mean, like I said, I was gonna watch like a few episodes, and then I was gonna want to come one next day, and I ended up watching the entire season, entire 4th of July. That's pretty much what I did most times, watch the entire season. But definitely what that makes this show so great is about how relatable and emotional it can feel at times. Like, a lot of these characters are definitely very relatable, like I mentioned with Jonathan, but there are a few moments I was like, oh yeah, I felt that way. Not just with Jonathan, but pretty much a lot of the other characters. Like, I was feeling a lot of emotion throughout the season when I was laughing and even feel like I'm about to cry. And I actually did cry when they were showing up. But I'm gonna say this. How this season ends, without spoiling, of course, is without question probably one of the best endings to a season I've seen in recent memory. Like, and especially what goes on throughout the finale in general, I couldn't help but feeling like my heart was being ripped out. I don't think I used that phrase in a while, but that's really what I was feeling, and I feel like I was really feeling so much emotion throughout. And then I don't know if season 4 is like confirmed or whatever, but if it were to end here, I honestly wouldn't complain. But there's really so much emotion to the finale in general. It's not like an hour, like almost like an hour. The finale is like a lot longer than most episodes in Stranger Things, and it really just impacts you so much. And I'm talking about the finale, but the finale is really what makes the season so amazing. I mean, there's so much else that makes the season amazing, of course, but the ending pretty much just bumps it up to be my favorite of Stranger Things. Like, I love basically everything about this season. Dude, really, I just put anything I didn't like about the season, because honestly, I can't think of anything I didn't like from this season, honestly. Overall, Stranger Things Season 3 was somehow even more amazing than I expected. This is so far the best season of Stranger Things so far. Has the most emotion, the most impact, the most funniest, the most wonderful in terms of characters, performances, storylines, relationships, the nostalgia, the growth, development, the visuals. Like, there's so much to love about this season and pretty much this show in general. Like, so this is definitely one of Netflix's best shows. Definitely my second behind BoJack Horseman. I pretty much loved every season so far, and season 3 continues the amazement that this show has to offer. Like, if you have not seen this show, what the hell are you doing? Just get off and watch this. You won't be disappointed. Like, I adore pretty much everything about this season, and I highly implore you to check out this season and the show if you haven't already. With all that said, I'm 100% going to give season 3 of Stranger Things a 100 of 100. That is a solid A freaking plus without question. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of season 3 of Stranger Things. If you have seen this season, let me know what your thoughts in the comments down below. Did you love enjoying the season much as the other seasons, or were you very disappointed by it? Or do you not like the show at all for some reason? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And stay tuned, I have a lot more videos coming very soon. If you know, I have a lot more top 10s and some other videos coming guys very soon that I'm currently having the works, so be on the lookout for those. And you guys know that I recently have reached 800 subscribers. Like, it's crazy how much my channel's been growing throughout this year. Like, I realized it's crazy how much my channel's been growing the last couple of years. Like, in 2018 I started reaching 200, but now I'm getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And now here I am at 800 subs, and I'm still hoping I can get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So, even though my channel doesn't get the best views or likes or comments, or don't get as much, I appreciate all this support as so much more than you think, and I appreciate a lot of you actually do enjoy my content. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly, truly do appreciate. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all of my social media sites. All linked in the description down below. I am Samuel World from Samuel World Reviews. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay cooler. Peace.